Coming up today on Homemade Live, we'll be pushing those late night bites up a notch. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a late night bite worth remembering. NFL legend Reggie Bush and his wife Lilit are here.
I got a PhD in my taste buds, so we're good.
We recreate Reggie's ultimate late night craving. Can we crack an egg or what do we feel with it? Yeah?
Me? I'm just making sure.
Plus, a cocktail that will really shake things up. It's all coming up right now on Homemade Live. Hey, I'm Joel, a dad, husband, and sustainable chef in Seattle, Washington. I believe the best ingredient on earth isn't what's on the plate, it's actually what's around the plate. The people, the places, the stories. That's what inspired Homemade Live. Each week we go live from our kitchen in front of a studio audience with famous friends. We share food memories and recreate them on the spot. Welcome to Homemade Live.
Funding for Homemade Live is made possible by
the American Diabetes Association has been here for more than 80 years.
But we don't want to exist.
We don't want diabetes to overtake us.
To rob us.
To break us.
So we're standing tall.
Rallying for affordable care.
Lifting up people in need.
And seeking a cure through research.
So we can help end diabetes for good.
Someday you won't need us.
Until then,
we fight.
Caloric Vivid Air Fryer, proud sponsor of Homemade Live. Full color screen, 12 food categories, 202 presets, 4 languages.
Sweet food, sweet moments, Splenda.
Shimmy! Come today! I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eddie, I love you. Thank you. Wow, you guys are amazing. Today is all about late night bites. Honestly, it's not something I know a lot about. I am in a moo-moo at 8 o'clock every night, like in bed. I don't know what happens past 9, okay? I mean, if it's for the right event, I'll stay up, like for a wedding or something. I feel like, actually, wedding has really good late night food. There's this trend nowadays where it's like, you go to a wedding, everyone's dancing, and then around midnight, like sliders come out, fries. Have you guys seen this? Yeah. I hope that never goes away. Like, that is such an awesome thing. One time I was hired to actually cater a wedding like this. It was in San Francisco. It was gonna be like a small wedding on a boat. We were gonna go on San Francisco Bay, and the bride said to me, she's like, I don't want something too heavy, but I want it to come out at like midnight. And I'm like, what about this Ahi Tuna Tostada? And she's like, oh my gosh. She's like, yes, that's it. I'm like, great. So I get to the boat early in the morning and I'm kind of like unloading the groceries. I put them down and I come back, I'm on the dock, and like half my groceries are just gone. I have no idea where they are. Where could they possibly go? I look in the water, a frickin' seal took my groceries. No joke, no joke. The best meal of that seal's life, and there's no question. It's one thing to go to your teacher and say, you know, my dog ate my homework, but to go to a bride and say, a seal ate your tuna tostada is weird. Very, very weird. So we thought for this first bite, we will remake the tuna tostada that I never had the chance to make. Let's do it. Okay. It starts off with tuna that pesky seal just gulped down. And this is Ahi sushi grade tuna. You can buy this a lot of places now. And to start with it, all you really care about is cutting it really thin. So you kind of just tuck your fingers back and just as thin as you can cut it, right? And it's okay if it's a little chunky, it's not the end of the world. But you just want to cut this into little squares. Now, does everyone know what a tostada is or no? No? It's kind of like an open-faced taco, but like a crispy shell. So it's like that type of vibe. So you can hold it, right? Really good to pass around. So we've sliced our tuna. We're gonna make this kick butt marinade for this. This is so good. You can marinate any fish in this. It's delightful. So I got a little soy sauce, lemon juice, cayenne. You guys like it a little spicy? Especially late night, I need something. I need like caffeine just injected into my jugular. I need a little olive oil and then some honey. The honey really just offsets the whole deal. So you kind of get in there, you whisk this up. Ooh, and black pepper, absolutely. And then you take all that tuna and just let it bathe, baby. Just let it get in there. The longer, the better. I mean, if you let it sit in there for too long, it's eventually gonna cook. So like 30, maybe an hour. Let that hang, easy peasy. We can all do that part? Okay. This is what it looks like after about 30 minutes. It kind of changes color, because it kind of cures, right? Like it kind of cooks in its own little juices here. So this next part, I wanted something really crispy. I remember the bride saying, I want this to be different. This is such an easy win. If you have a dish at home, just heat up a little olive oil and we're gonna fry some garlic. And this is just so crispy. So you just kind of add some really thinly sliced garlic to some olive oil, right? And you can see it just starts to instantly fry. The smell starts to become insanity. Yeah, like insanity. And this sprinkled over a tire would taste good. Like this is so, so good. So you just kind of let this go. It will take about a minute, but the second it starts to really turn, like right when you see it turn golden brown, that's when you want to stop, because it kind of can go dark really quickly. So we let that go, and it ends up kind of looking like this. Really good. Little garlic chips, okay? So to put this together, it is so fantastically simple. I love it. A little tip, if you're ever like doing hors d'oeuvres at home and you're like carrying them or passing them around and you have a sauce for them, put the sauce on the plate, like a little piece of glue, right? So a little bit like that, right? I'll do another one here. And then we take, you can totally, by the way, like just go buy a potato chip or whatever. Like it does not need to be a fancy thing, but just kind of stick it on that little glue, right? And that way when you pick it up, it kind of holds. It's a little restaurant trick. Then we're gonna take chipotle mayo. You can buy it, you can take a little mayo, mix in some canned chipotle. So we're gonna just do a little spoonful of that. Is this not crazy? She missed out. That damn seal. That damn seal. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad. You have no idea. All right, and then you just grab this tuna, right? And you just lay it on top of that chipotle. Doesn't this look crazy? And then on top of that, a little bit of avocado. I'm an avocado snob. This is what I want late night. I mean, everyone wants like dripping burgers, cheese. I mean, I kind of want that too, I'm not gonna lie. But like, this is really nice, especially if you're dancing. You wanna like keep up the energy, you know? So I've got the avocado on there, a little bit of cilantro, and then you just hit it with that crispy garlic. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a late night bite worth remembering. I will eat. I'll give this to you guys. And I think we made it clear. Can we get in close to this? Look at this. Yes. I'll give this to you, my dear. You can pass that around. Delicious, delicious. That is a little story from me. Here is some more coming from you.
Hey, Joel. My name's Brett. I'm from Lackawax in Pennsylvania. And I want to tell you about this dish, apple crumble. My friends, they used to call me the crumble king. But the true heir to the throne is my mom, the crumble queen. My dad used to own some restaurants, and my mom would make this for them to put on their dessert menu, and it was one of the top items always. Now, the final touch to this dessert is a scoop of ice cream. Very important, makes the dish absolutely irresistible and delicious. You know, when this thing is on in the oven, the whole room smells absolutely wonderful and brings back some great memories with my family. We continue to make it, and we'll make it for our family going into the future. Thanks, Joel.
Thank you. All right. That was, okay, way over the top applause, way over the top. Our guests today are probably the cutest couple I've seen in a long time. He is an NFL legend. She's an incredible dancer and actress. Reggie and Lilit Bush. What's up? Thanks for being here. Hey, buddy. Thanks for being here. Got your hair, but you look beautiful. Guys. I feel so underdressed. You guys look so good. It's insane. So how long have you guys been married?
9 years we've been married. We've been together 11 years.
Yeah.
We have 3 beautiful kids that are in school right now at home.
That was my first question to them. I'm like, where are your kids?
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. I had
Yeah.
the same thing. So what are the ages?
10, 8, and 6.
10, 8, and 6.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
We met through a.
This is always a fun.
This is getting scary. Yeah. I don't know where this is going.
Like, do you want the full story?
I want the full story. I want the full story.
Okay. We saw each other at an awards show.
Okay.
I was sitting a few rows behind, and then he turned around and saw this beautiful vision.
Of course.
He said,
Of course.
but we just connected with eyes, and I sent my, power. No,
You felt the same thing right away.
like
It
you,
was-
and he was like
It was
you.
definitely like a look where we stared into each other's soul for a second, and then, but we didn't actually meet that day.
Cinderella.
I actually didn't see her for a year after that, and so somebody actually brought her name up to me just casually in conversation, a mutual friend of ours, and I was like, oh yeah, can you hook me up? Like,
Wait, did you know who she was already?
No,
Not
he
really,
just
yeah.
remembered this beauty,
I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with you. I die. So, okay, we're obviously on a cooking show. Who cooks between the two of you guys?
I do the cooking.
Yeah?
I know my
I
place.
do,
I come
yeah.
in.
What's your place, Reggie?
I come in ready to eat. That's what I.
I mean, you're a football player. Yeah.
If you need anything like your food tried out, tasted, anything like that, I got a PhD in my taste buds.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good.
But Lily, you grew up in like an Armenian household, is that right?
Yes, I was born and raised in Armenia.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
I
So what
moved
kind of
when I
food was on the table then?
It's like kind of in a crossroads of Asia and Europe, so it's been, really influenced by neighboring countries, Mediterranean and like Eastern European dishes, but we have our own little twist to it, So
I love it.
And they also
Very-
have this amazing dessert called bird milk. Oh my God.
It's
He's got to have the bird milk. He's got to have the bird milk.
It's
Now,
amazing,
Reggie,
yeah.
I know you're kind of a late night. We're the opposite. I'm in a moo-moo.
Yeah.
You're up doing things.
Yep.
And so, Lily, are you up with Reggie? I mean, like, I know you kind of eat late night, right? So this is kind of already your vibe.
Yeah, it kind of started from when I was playing in NFL, and we'd be at practice literally all day long. And so I would get home around 7 o'clock at night, and we'd either have dinner or whatever was going on, and then I would get hungry like super late, like midnight, right?
Second wave, baby.
Like that second wave of hunger, would just hit me out of nowhere. My beautiful wife, who has been amazing when it comes to late night snacks, will always make me something. And so,
Baby, if you don't make it for me, I'm going to McDonald's.
Yeah. So we wanted to create kind of like a breakfast sandwich that you could bust out late night. It's kind of inspired by the Bushes.
Yes.
So we're going to be making a short rib breakfast sandwich with these guys. You ready? All right. So let's pretend the kids are down and you have leftovers in the fridge.
Yes.
And then you had some broccoli. Reggie, what I want you to do is just grab a couple handfuls, like half of that, and just chop it up into like bite-sized pieces. And Lilit, you're gonna take the vegetable and you're gonna chop that up into bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
Reggie, the way you're handling that is not like a
last time we
football.
done this?
Yeah,
It's crazy. Well, of course I have ever cooked for my wife. Many years ago. When we were first dating,
But he was
and
making an impression.
I was trying to make an impression. I wanted to get her hooked, so I would make breakfast for her in the morning. And
At 2 a.m.
sometimes at 2 a.m.
Are you guys nocturnal? What is going on?
So, this, when you're young, you stay up late, and you party, and you go out, and you have some of those late night, nights when you're out with your friends. And
By the way, girl knows how to chop. Can we give it up for her? I would hire her. Okay, all right. We've got this beautiful griddle here. If you have a griddle like this, it's awesome. I'm gonna spray a little bit of olive oil down, and then Reggie, get your meat just right on there, and then Lilit, grab, even more. There you go. And then Lilit, get your veggies too. No, you did great, Reggie. Right in here, baby. There you go. And you're kind of making a hash at this point. And it's just like you've got leftovers. You don't want to overfuss it. Just get it on the pan.
When somebody can make a really good meal out of leftovers, that's like a magician. Like, to me, that's like a magical power, like, when you can do that.
Dude, I 100% agree, 100%. So, Reggie, give that a little mix on there. And then we've got some provolone
You're
cheese.
asking me to do too much right now, man. I told you this ain't what I do now. I
love it.
Just eat
No, you look good in the kitchen, man. And then, Lily, if you want to grab some provolone cheese, grab like 2 slices and just plop it right on top of this hash.
Oh, man.
This is messy. This is good, right? You're feeling
So
this.
good, yeah.
Go for it, Lily.
No, this is taking me back to like late night.
Is this, you already feeling it? All right, so you can move over here, Reggie, and then we've got some Texas toast. You guys Texas toast fans?
Yes.
That thick? Right here, you stand here.
Texas toast, brioche bread,
Oh,
like
dude,
anything
anything fluffy.
soft,
I know,
fluffy.
I know.
That's my kind of bread. That's
So
what I wanted. That's
grab
what I
one or two, throw it on the griddle.
baby.
Do you guys like how I'm just ordering them around? I love it. And
I love it.
Can we crack an egg, or what do we feel with it? Yeah? Me? I'm just making sure. I don't know. I don't know.
I think she should do
I'm
that.
gonna,
Go
okay,
ahead,
we're gonna
go
have
ahead.
Lilit show us how to do it, and
Look
then
at
we're gonna
you.
see if Reggie can actually
I got
do it.
football hands. These hands, are not, these hands ain't made for little eggs.
All right, go for it. Oh my God! Stop!
I need you all in my kitchen, please.
my job.
I need you all with me in my kitchen. I want this kind of support.
Kids are like, oh, I don't want eggs
No,
today.
I spent 3 hours for this.
I so can relate to this. Now, speaking of your kids,
Yeah.
you guys are kind of like this cool golfing family. Like you all golf, right?
Yeah. You know, the one things that I've learned about the sport of golf, or just about sports in general, is it teaches you so much, right? It teaches our kids so much. It taught me a lot. It actually saved my life. And so for us and our family, golf is the one thing that we know we can do that as a family. So it's a space for us to bond over as well, just as much as, you know, us having fun.
Being out away from technology, away from, you know, all the tablets and phones, and just family together doing something positive and productive. So they like it. They really like it. They're good at it.
I try and tell my wife to say things. I'm like, it's a great way to see a place. Like, I love golf.
It is.
You just show me the golf swing. Let me just see Lilit's.
Oh, I gotta do it?
Yeah. I want to see it. Yeah. Let's see it. Yeah.
This
Let's
is
see
my
it.
driver.
Yes.
All right. So what you do is you split weight between 2 feet.
Yeah.
Put the club between your hands and take it to the top swing. Baby, correct me if I'm wrong.
She looks good, man.
Everything good.
Yeah.
You're doing
That's
everything.
my coach.
Yes.
And you swing it. Wait.
Lily,
It's
Lily.
very important.
Yes,
If
sir.
you hope you hit it, and then if you don't, you just mask it. And
Yeah, you just pretend. Just pretend. Whoa.
Just keep looking down that way.
I love it. All right, well, let's finish these off. So I've got this bread. Right, let's go with these.
So I usually do scrambled eggs.
You can, yeah.
I know
You don't like sunny side up?
I'm not a big sunny side up kind of guy. I don't know what do you guys?
Guess
What do you guys
what,
feel?
Reggie? Guess what, baby? We'll scramble them up for you.
Scramble them things. Yeah, there you go.
God, now you're reminding me of my kids.
Yeah.
Okay, now I feel
That's where they got it from.
exactly.
My wife will eat sunny side eggs up, eggs Benedict all day.
So we'll do one for your wife, we'll do one for you. So here's how I'd finish these up. These are open face sandwich. Again, late night vibe. Lilit, if you want to just split this kind of hash in half, and I've got a little bit of horseradish
Does that not look amazing?
mayo.
That
Oh,
looks-
so good, so good. So a little bit of horseradish mayo.
So we usually also add avocado to the sandwich as well.
Yes.
He's the avocado.
Dude, I love that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love that.
We got a avocado.
Yeah, let's just open the fridge for Reggie. Reggie, what else do you want on this?
Oh, look at that.
Stretch.
Come on now, you serious?
This is non-fussy. Just get it on the bread.
Hey,
All right.
if your wife brought this to you at midnight, what would you do?
You'd marry her, yeah. I
Come
love
on, man.
And then-
You can't not eat that right there.
cannot not eat
cannot
that.
not eat that.
For Lilit, a sunny side egg. So we just kind of put that on top. We've got some pickled red onions if you like. Do you like little pickles? Yeah, go for it. You do that. Reggie, here's your scramble, my man.
Thank you.
All right. So if you want to,
I'm not a big runny egg guy.
No, that's cool.
My eggs got to be.
Let me get your scramble.
Yes, sir.
All right.
There it is.
Does that look great? And then do you want pickled red onions? You're good.
I just need avocado.
I love it. Well, here's a fork, here's a knife. You guys try it out. Give it up for the Bushes. While you guys are eating that, I'm gonna ask you some questions, but I'm interested.
Can we also share this? Because I would love for.
Yo,
other
we will
people to
pass that
try
around.
this around.
Don't you worry. I just think
this
it's
as
so
well.
nice to give your dinner. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Get out of here. Look at her. She goes right after it.
Ooh, and it's a good one.
Do you need
when
a spoon or
slice an
something?
avocado and you see the nice green, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a good day.
You just love avocado, Reggie?
Love it.
Me
Love
too, me
avocado.
too.
It makes everything better.
Now, you've played in so many amazing cities.
Yeah.
What do you think has the best food?
I was drafted to New Orleans, and to this day, I'm so appreciative of just that time I spent there because I learned so much about the culture of New Orleans, about the food there, It is truly one of the most amazing places that I've ever been. But the food there and just the spices that they cook with and all of that, man, I would recommend anybody who has not been in New Orleans to please go down there and try the food. You will not be disappointed, I promise you.
All right. You guys, this is just a little segment we always do. It's called Quick Bites. By the way, these do not look like Quick Bites, but you guys are wolfing them down. Is it awesome? Is it awesome?
This carries you into the next day.
I'm in. Weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I didn't myself eat it, but I witnessed it being eaten.
I don't know if that counts. I don't like. Okay, tell me. Okay, tell me.
I got all the hibba-jibba-jibas when he was eating. We were in China during Super Bowl, and one of our friends was with us, and we were just roaming the streets and infusing ourselves into the culture, and our friend wanted to try a scorpion.
On a stick.
And he did.
I'm not down with this.
And he did. I got all the feelings, I'm telling you. It was like I was doing
Do you like it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a hard no. That's a hard no. All right, Reggie, this one's for you. Close your eyes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Best thing you've ever eaten, and it better be one of Lilit's dishes.
Oh, man. That's easy. And in my opinion, one of the best things my wife makes is shrimp and grits.
Oh, I love shrimp and grits.
So fire.
Yeah.
I love shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits. Oh, my gosh.
All right,
so
so
amazing.
now I just have one more question. We ask everyone on the show this. And again, I don't want no marriage riff here, okay? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes
Yes.
or no?
What?
Yeah. Wait, why?
Wait. Are you serious?
It is not a sandwich to you?
No, I've never heard you say
Oh.
yes to that.
Sorry, I've been asked this
is
question
something I'm
before
learning on
from
the spot.
someone else. And I've had this dispute before,
Yeah.
and it is a sandwich because it is two breads with the meat in the middle.
Fair.
It's as simple as explanation
It's not
as
a
I can
sandwich.
give.
Okay, Reggie.
Not a sandwich.
Yeah. Reggie, tell me why.
Dog is a hot dog, all right? A sandwich is what we just made right here. This is a sandwich right here. All right?
Cocktails flowing. I'm getting cocktails flowing.
When you're a foreigner, it's a different kind of explanation when it comes to these things.
Oh my
okay?
God. We like to end all shows with a little cocktail. We've got some tiki glasses here with some of that really good crushed ice. I love that.
That courage juice never disappoints.
I know. That will get you there. Absolutely. Lilit, do you want to shake?
Yeah.
And then Reggie, if you can measure out, we've got some rum here. So I need 1 ounce. So
I got a
1 ounce
strong
per
hand.
person.
Oh,
So
you want me to
three
use
of
this?
those right
Okay.
in here.
You want me to just pour it in there?
No, you gotta go.
Oh,
Measure it, baby. Measure it down. And
I got a strong hand.
That's what we usually do. You just throw it in there. We don't have these measuring cups.
I love it. By the way, I love that this is called Cobra Fang. Yeah.
Wait, how many of these are we doing?
3, 1 per person. Yeah. He's ready. Yeah. Right in there. And then while you're doing that, I've got some grenadine syrup, so that's going in. That's like in every tiki cocktail. I've got some orange juice. Yeah.
All right. We're going to see which
Some
we gonna see
OJ.
Orange juice.
That was a heavy pour, Reggie. And then I've got a little bit of orange liqueur. And then the last thing here, this is crazy. This is a simple syrup with cinnamon, cloves, kind of a spiced one. Yep. So then, let's see the dancing shaking. Oh! I love it! Dead. I'm dead. All right. God, this cocktail really hits people. So, Reggie, pour this over just evenly between each glass, and then check this out as a garnish. It's called Cobra Fang, but we made little snakes.
Look at that.
Isn't that kind of cute? Isn't that fun? It's kind of cool. And it was more than that. It's not a snow cone, baby. Yeah.
All right.
I'm in. Oh, that looks. Doesn't that look so tasty?
This looks amazing.
It
Yeah.
does.
And then just drape that little
Wow.
garnish over the top. Tuck in a little umbrella. There you go. The Cobra Fang.
I'm ready for vacation.
First of all, couples goals. Yes? Couples freaking goals. Cheers to you guys. Your late night
you.
routine is an
So
inspiration
fun.
to all of us. Cheers to everyone in this audience, and
Yes,
cheers to everyone at
amazing.
home. Stay up, because good things happen. See you next time. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah. To check out all the recipes we made today and more, visit us at homemade.live. You'll find our free cooking class schedule where you can cook with me live in real time. I'll see you in the kitchen.
Funding for Homemade Live is made possible by
The American Diabetes Association has been here for more than 80 years.
But we don't want to exist.
We don't want diabetes to overtake us.
To rob us.
To break us.
So we're standing tall.
Rallying for affordable care.
Lifting up people in need.
And seeking a cure through research.
So we can help end diabetes for good.
Someday you won't need us.
Until then,
we fight.
Caloric Vivid Air Fryer, proud sponsor of Homemade Live. Full color screen, 12 food categories, 202 presets, 4 languages.
Sweet food, sweet moments, Splenda.
You guys have to come back. Yeah, we love it. I'm scared for my job. They're gonna be like, just take it to pussies. Like, it'd be a great cooking show. You guys we should come back with our kids. You guys are so good. Oh my God, with the kids? Yes. That'd be amazing. Let's do it. Let's do like a family episode. All right, cool. Let's do it. Thank you guys, brother. Thank you. Awesome. You guys rock. See you guys.